I became a software engineer after college. I became a software engineer after college. I became a software engineer after college.
It's light-proof and make sure you get no problems when opening the camera.
She was always a dedicated, hardworking student. She was always a dedicated, hardworking student. She was always a dedicated, hardworking student.
The development of zero as a number is one of the most important developments in early mathematics.
You can always keep yourself informed about the current pollen situation. You can always keep yourself informed about the current pollen situation. You can always keep yourself informed about the current pollen situation.
The word is also used to describe what a person expects will happen based on limited information.
Psychology teaches us that our behavior influences our beliefs. Psychology teaches us that our behavior influences our beliefs. Psychology teaches us that our behavior influences our beliefs.
We've ascertained the truth. We've ascertained the truth. We've ascertained the truth.
Rules require that male gymnasts touch each corner of the floor at least once during their routine.
We later realized that the window had been open the whole time. We later realized that the window had been open the whole time. We later realized that the window had been open the whole time.
3D animation can create images that seem real to the viewer.
It also varies seasonally, depending on which fruits and vegetables are ripe. It also varies seasonally, depending on which fruits and vegetables are ripe. It also varies seasonally, depending on which fruits and vegetables are ripe.
The numerous literary and creative devices used within fiction are generally thought inappropriate for use in nonfiction.
He reports the facts and results immediately to the committee. He reports the facts and results immediately to the committee. He reports the facts and results immediately to the committee.
They liked swimming. They liked swimming. They liked swimming.
Hey, I've been thinking about what I want to study for my degree. I'm not sure yet. I'm considering biology or chemistry. Yeah, I thought about that, but I'm not sure if I want to do just biology. Yeah, that's a possibility. But then it would take me even longer to graduate, and I'm not sure if I want to be in school for that long. Yeah, that's true. I think I'm just going to stick with biology for now and see how things go. If I change my mind later on, then I can always specialize in something else.
My friend and I were discussing potential fields of study. They were undecided between biology and chemistry, while I was considering pursuing 2 degrees. I mentioned my interest in biology, which resonated with their consideration of the same field. However, my friend was unsure about committing solely to biology and expressed concerns about the extended time required for dual degrees. I suggested the benefits of studying subjects they love, even if it takes longer. Ultimately, my friend decided to stick with biology and possibly specialize later. In the image, a young child is lying in bed, smiling joyfully. The child has light-colored hair and is snuggled under a red and white checkered blanket with a red pillow behind them. Beside the child is a doll, also tucked under the blanket, wearing light blue pajamas. The setting appears cozy and warm, suggesting bedtime or nap time, with the child seemingly happy and content. The background shows a wooden headboard, adding to the homey atmosphere. The importance of early environmental education. Learning about the environment from an early age is essential for fostering a generation that is conscious of its impact on the planet. By educating children about key environmental topics, we can instill values and practices that contribute to a sustainable future. Several important topics stand out when considering what children should learn about the environment. Firstly, recycling and waste management are fundamental. Teaching children the importance of separating recyclables from trash helps them understand the broader concept of reducing waste. For instance, showing them how paper, plastic, and glass can be repurposed reduces landfill use and conserves natural resources. Engaging activities like sorting games or DIY recycling projects can make this concept tangible and enjoyable for children. Secondly, understanding the conservation of natural resources is vital. Simple lessons on turning off lights when not in use, fixing leaky faucets, and not wasting paper can have a significant impact. Children can participate in school programs that promote green days, where they focus on using less electricity or water. Such activities help them see the direct effects of their actions on resource conservation and instill habits that last a lifetime. Thirdly, children should learn about ecosystems and biodiversity. This includes understanding how different species interact within their habitats and the importance of each organism in maintaining ecological balance. Visits to zoos, aquariums, and botanical gardens, coupled with interactive lessons on local wildlife and plant species, can help children appreciate the diversity of life and the need to protect it. Another critical topic is climate change and its impacts. While this can be a complex subject, it is essential for children to grasp the basics. Simplifying the science behind climate change, such as explaining the greenhouse effect with visual aids or discussing extreme weather events, can make the topic more comprehensible. Storybooks and videos that address climate change in an age-appropriate manner can also be effective educational tools. Furthermore, introducing children to sustainable living practices can be highly beneficial. This includes teaching them about renewable energy sources like solar and wind power, organic farming, and the benefits of using public transportation or biking. School projects like creating a small garden or using solar-powered gadgets can make these concepts practical and relatable. Lastly, educating children about pollution and its effects helps them understand how human activities affect the environment. Activities such as cleanup drives in local parks or waterways can instill a sense of responsibility and the importance of keeping our surroundings clean. In conclusion, teaching children about recycling, resource conservation, ecosystems, climate change, sustainable living, and pollution equips them with the knowledge and skills needed to protect the environment. Early education on these topics not only fosters environmental stewardship, but also empowers children to make informed decisions that contribute to a healthier planet. Through interactive and practical learning experiences, we can inspire a lifelong commitment to environmental responsibility. Learning about environmental topics at a young age can significantly foster environmental activism in children by building a strong foundation of knowledge, empathy, and responsibility. When children are introduced to environmental issues early on, they develop an understanding of the critical role they play in preserving the planet. This awareness can translate into a proactive attitude towards environmental protection as they grow older. Firstly, early education instills a sense of responsibility. Children who learn about recycling, conservation, and pollution understand that their actions have a direct impact on the environment. This knowledge empowers them to make conscious choices, such as reducing waste, conserving water, and advocating for cleaner practices in their communities. Secondly, learning about ecosystems and biodiversity fosters empathy towards all living things. When children understand the interconnectedness of life, they are more likely to develop a deep respect for nature. This respect can motivate them to protect wildlife and their habitats, participate in conservation projects, and support policies that safeguard the environment. Moreover, understanding the science behind climate change and its impacts can inspire children to take action against it. Children educated about climate change are more likely to advocate for renewable energy, support climate-friendly initiatives, and raise awareness among their peers and family members. They might participate in school projects, join environmental clubs, or engage in community activities aimed at reducing carbon footprints. Additionally, practical experiences, such as participating in cleanup drives or planting trees, give children a hands-on understanding of environmental activism. These activities not only teach them the value of hard work and community service, but also show them the tangible results of their efforts, reinforcing their commitment to environmental causes. Lastly, early education on sustainable living practices can shape lifelong habits. Children who grow up understanding the benefits of sustainability are more likely to incorporate these practices into their daily lives and influence others to do the same. They become advocates for green living, promoting practices such as reducing plastic use, supporting local and organic food sources,
Talk about your favorite place to relax. What makes this place relaxing?
One of my favorite places to relax is a quiet corner in my local park, nestled beneath a large, sprawling oak tree. This spot has become a personal sanctuary for me, offering a peaceful retreat from the hustle and bustle of daily life. The oak tree itself is magnificent, with its broad branches creating a natural canopy that provides shade and a sense of enclosure. The dappled sunlight filtering through the leaves creates a soothing pattern on the ground, which is covered in soft grass. I often bring a blanket and a book, finding the simple pleasure of lying down and getting lost in a story to be incredibly calming. The sounds in this part of the park contribute significantly to its relaxing atmosphere. The gentle rustling of leaves in the breeze, the occasional chirping of birds, and the distant hum of city life create a serene soundscape that helps me unwind. There's a small pond nearby, and the sound of water gently lapping against the shore adds another layer of tranquility. The image depicts a beach scene where a man is pushing a cart loaded with surfboards along the shoreline. The man appears to be dressed in a light-colored shirt and shorts, appropriate for the beach setting. The cart is heavily laden with various surfboards, indicating that this may be a rental service or a mobile surf shop. In the background, we can see the beautiful, clear ocean with waves gently crashing onto the shore. The sky is blue with a few clouds, suggesting a bright and sunny day, perfect for surfing and other beach activities. The sand is light-colored and appears soft, typical of a tropical or coastal beach. The image conveys a sense of leisure and outdoor activity, capturing a moment of preparation for a day of fun in the sun. The man's effort in pushing the cart through the sand highlights the hard work behind providing recreational services to beachgoers. It also reflects the vibrant beach culture where surfing is a popular activity. Overall, this scene encapsulates the essence of beach life, where people come to enjoy the natural beauty of the sea, engage in water sports, and relax under the sun. The presence of the surfboards specifically adds an element of excitement and adventure, as surfing is both a challenging and exhilarating activity. The ideal place for working or studying has several key characteristics that create an environment conducive to focus and productivity. Firstly, it should be quiet, free from distracting noises. This helps individuals concentrate on their tasks without interruptions. A library or a dedicated study room with soundproofing can provide such an environment. Secondly, good lighting is crucial. Natural light is ideal as it reduces eye strain and improves mood. If natural light isn't available, bright, adjustable artificial lighting can be a good alternative. Proper lighting ensures that individuals can read and write comfortably for extended periods. Another important characteristic is comfortable and ergonomic furniture. A good chair and desk setup supports proper posture, reducing the risk of back and neck pain. This allows individuals to work or study for longer periods without physical discomfort. Additionally, the space should be well organized and clutter-free. A tidy environment helps reduce stress and distractions, making it easier to focus on the task at hand. Having storage solutions like shelves or drawers can help keep the space neat. Productivity is a crucial aspect of both personal and professional life. Whether one is more productive when multitasking or focusing on a single task depends largely on individual preferences and the nature of the tasks. Personally, I find that I am significantly more productive when I focus on a single task at a time. Several factors contribute to this preference and enhance my productivity. Firstly, focusing on one task at a time allows me to give my full attention and effort to that particular task. This deep concentration helps me to understand the task better, think critically, and solve problems more efficiently. When multitasking, my attention is divided, leading to superficial engagement with each task. This division of focus often results in mistakes, lower quality work, and the need to redo tasks, ultimately wasting time and reducing overall productivity. Secondly, single tasking helps me to manage my time more effectively. By prioritizing tasks and tackling them one by one, I can set clear goals and deadlines for each task. This structured approach ensures that I complete tasks in a timely manner, reducing stress and avoiding the overwhelming feeling that often accompanies multitasking. For example, when working on a project, dedicating a specific time block to research, another to writing, and another to editing helps me maintain a clear and organized workflow. Moreover, focusing on one task at a time reduces cognitive overload. Our brains have limited processing capacity, and trying to juggle multiple tasks can lead to mental fatigue. This fatigue decreases overall efficiency and increases the likelihood of errors. By concentrating on a single task, I can conserve mental energy, maintain a higher level of focus, and sustain productivity over longer periods. Another factor that enhances my productivity is the ability to enter a state of flow. Flow, a concept introduced by psychologist Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi, refers to a mental state where a person is fully immersed in an activity, experiencing deep enjoyment and creativity. Achieving this state is easier when focusing on one task, as distractions are minimized. When in a state of flow, I find that I can work more quickly and produce higher quality results. In addition to single tasking, other strategies help boost my productivity. These include breaking tasks into smaller, manageable parts, setting specific goals, and taking regular breaks to recharge. Using tools like to-do lists and time management apps also helps me stay organized and focused. In conclusion, while some people may thrive on multitasking, I find that focusing on a single task at a time makes me more productive. This approach allows for deeper concentration, better time management, reduced cognitive overload, and the ability to achieve a state of flow. By combining single tasking with effective time management strategies, I can maximize my productivity and produce higher quality work. Some of my hobbies include reading, hiking, cooking, and playing the guitar. These activities provide a balance of mental stimulation, physical activity, and creative expression, making them an essential part of my life. Each hobby offers unique benefits and enjoyment, and I look forward to having more time to indulge in them in the coming year. Reading has always been a passion of mine. It allows me to explore different worlds, ideas, and perspectives. In the next year, I plan to allocate more time to reading, especially exploring genres I haven't delved into before, such as science fiction and historical biographies. With more time, I also aim to join a book club, which would add a social aspect to this solitary activity and introduce me to new authors and books through discussions with fellow readers. Hiking is another hobby I cherish. It not only provides a great workout, but also offers the chance to connect with nature. In the next year, I hope to explore new trails and perhaps take a few weekend trips to nearby national parks. This increased time for hiking will help me improve my stamina and discover more about the natural world around me. Cooking is a hobby that combines creativity and practicality. I enjoy experimenting with new recipes and ingredients. Next year, I aim to dedicate more time to perfecting my culinary skills, possibly taking a cooking class to learn different cuisines. This would allow me to host more dinner parties and share my love for cooking with friends and family. Playing the guitar is a hobby that provides a creative outlet and relaxation. I look forward to having more time to practice and learn new songs. Over the next 5 years, I envision improving my guitar skills significantly, possibly even composing my own music or joining a local band. In the next 5 years, these hobbies could evolve in various ways. For instance, with advancements in technology, reading could become more interactive with the rise of augmented reality books. Hiking might incorporate more eco-friendly practices as awareness of environmental conservation grows. Cooking could see new trends with the increasing popularity of plant-based diets and sustainable cooking practices. Playing the guitar could benefit from innovative learning apps and virtual collaboration with musicians worldwide. Overall, I am excited about the prospect of dedicating more time to my hobbies in the coming year and seeing how they evolve and enrich my life over the next 5 years.